Hi everyone, so this video is a makeup tutorial that was requested. I wore this look in a few of my recent videos and I got a lot of requests to do this look, so here it is. Now it is using all Drugstore or Chemist brand cosmetics, which is a plus as well. And this look is in particular going to suit green eyes. If you do have other colour eyes, that's fine, but if you do have green eyes, the colours that I use are going to make your eyes pop. Now as you can see, it is an easy to wear look, so you could wear it every day to work or to uni or even out shopping with your friends. It's really easy and it just involves the green colours and the natural colours on the eyes, very natural kind of blusher and a peachy nude kind of lip. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching.
So to start off the face, you want to use a primer. Now the primer I'm using is Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. Just apply this all over the face and spread it out. Now this step is optional, you don't have to use a primer if you don't want to, but it will make your foundation last longer. Now the foundation that I'm using today is True Blend by CoverGirl in 405 or Ivory, and I'm also using my Beauty Pod to apply that to the face. So normally I just dot it all over the face and then blend it out. So make sure you get everywhere, and don't forget about your ears and your neck as well. So just keep blending it out. Now you can build up more coverage if you need it, just by applying a second layer. And also don't forget those little areas under the eye, just use the pointy end and then around the outside of the nose as well, and blend it down your neck. The next step is concealer, and I'm using a Rimmel concealer in Match Perfection. It's also a concealer and a highlighter, so it's really good for under the eyes. Now when you are concealing under the eyes, you want to do it in a V shape or a triangle underneath the eyes, and just blending it out with the finger. I find this concealer works really well under the eye area. The next step is a powder. Again, this is optional, but I like to use a powder just to set my foundation. This powder is Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and it's translucent, so it doesn't have any colour, but you can get a pressed powder that does have some colour if you would like that as well. So just apply that all over, blending everything out, and don't forget your neck as well. Next we move on to the eyes, and the first colour that I'm going to be using is by Rimmel, and it's a creamy beige colour, very much a skin toned colour, and the colour is called Daisy Chain or 351. Now you want to use a fluffy brush and just apply this all over the lid, going up into the crease as well. Next I'm using the Physicians Formula Green Eyes Shimmer Strip, and selecting the beige colour, which is third from the bottom. I'm using a very small eyeshadow brush and applying that colour all over the lid and up into the crease very slightly. Then I'm going to give it a wash of green, and this green is fourth from the top of the same strip, using the same brush, just applying it on the eyes, starting about 3/4 of the eye. So leave the first inner corner and then apply it all the way over the lid, avoiding the crease area. Next I'm going to apply the highlight colour at the very top of the palette using a very pointed pencil brush, and just applying it to the very inner corner sections of my eyes. Then I'm going to use the same brush and just underline my eyes using the light green, which was fourth from the top of this palette again, just to add some of the colour underneath. Now I'm going to use the colour that is the dark brown colour. It's almost like an olive green colour, second from the bottom of this palette, and a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer corner and blend it into the crease as well. Now keep blending until you get enough colour in the spots that you want it to, and you can keep applying to build up the colour to the depth that you want. Now to add a little bit more green, I'm using the green right in the centre of the palette. It's the dark green, just to add a bit more of a pop of colour in the very outer corner and the crease, and blending that in. Now using that same colour, I'm going to use a long pencil brush and just put it on the outer corners underneath my eye. Now using the Rimmel colour we used very first on the fluffy brush, just blend it all out. So use it above on the brow bone and just blend out all the colours. Next step is eyeliner. So this is a Physicians Formula from their Green Eyes Gel Liner Kit. Now just apply quite a thick line of eyeliner. But with this liner, what I'm doing is while I'm applying it, I'm basically smoking it out. So it's a bit lighter and it blends into the eyeshadow. So you can either use your fingers to do this, or when the brush has a little bit less product on it, just start blending it and feathering it out to make it look a little bit more smoky and less precise. So it is sort of softer. And then you want to go underneath your eye as well and do the same thing, making sure this is a bit thinner. Next is mascara to finish off the eyes, and I'm using CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion on the top and the bottoms. And you can't forget your brows. So this is a brow kit I bought a while ago from Bloom, but you can use any brow colour that you have. Pencil, powder, gel, whatever you use is fine, as long as you're comfortable with it and it suits you. Moving on now to the cheeks. So I'm using a NYX blush in Angel. Just using a fluffy blusher brush and applying that to the apples of my cheeks as well. Then a highlighter just for above on my cheekbones. This is a Physicians Formula highlighter. It's Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl. Just applying that on a stippling brush and then putting that up on the cheekbone and then around the temples. And do the same on the other side as well. Finally, to finish it off, I'm doing my lips, and this is a L'Oreal Paris lipstick in Perpetual Peach, or number 423. Just gives it a nice peachy neutral finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.